morning สวัสดีครับ and welcome to my tape for 35 minutes 35 นาที English for daily life GE101 okay so yesterday we are talking about eating out จำได้ไหม eating out means กินข้างนอก we eat out many times and I was explaining to you what do people do, why do people eat out, what is the good about eating out, what is the good about cooking in the house. Everything has got a good and a bad side about it. Okay ทุกอย่างมีที่เป็นดีแล้วก็ไม่ดีก็มี okay like you look at for example my pen ปากกาเป็น good and bad good เป็นอะไร I can write good things about you can okay I love you you're so good you're so nice you're so kind you're so considerate you're very warming you're beautiful you're gorgeous you're wonderful so many adjectives but on the other side I can use the same pen and say you're stupid you're bad you're ugly you are no good you don't have a heart you are cold-blooded and blah 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 I can write so many things bad about someone so everything has a good side and a bad side like a coin เลี่ยง okay me the head and the tail of the coin so everything has got the good and the bad side so eating out has got good eating out has got bad thing cooking at home is good cooking at home is bad too okay so we are on page number 78 78ครับ unit 6 บทที่6 บทที่6 eating out so do you know about hamburgers are actually American food now right you say everybody you think of hamburgers French fries nuggets and chicken pop oh we think it's KFC or McDonald's or Burger King or there are so many Pizza Hut pizza and we think that all these fast food comes from America or the US or Italy or Spain but do you know from where did these hamburgers come from where did they originally start from the hamburgers actually began in Hamburg in Germany what happened was during the World War soldiers were on the war front were on the battlefield fighting and in the trenches they couldn't come home they couldn't eat rice they couldn't cook so they thought of an idea of putting bread pieces and putting chicken inside and covering it up and dropping it from hovercraft or aircraft or zeppelins they have to drop it down they knew where exactly their soldiers were and the soldiers could survive by eating those hamburgers because see life was difficult for soldiers during World War because the World War was fought in trenches, in holes in the ground. You know? And so the soldiers couldn't come out. If they come out, then the sniper would snipe off their heads. ยิงปืนตาย so they had to be in the trenches. They had to go to the toilet, be there whole day, sometimes rain and frost and snow, and they used to get frostbite and the shoes they had to be in those water for such a long time life in the trenches was very difficult for the poor soldiers during the war at that time hamburgers came to use so these hamburgers could be easily transported and dropped from the sky in the trenches some hamburgers used to fall out here and there but that was okay but most of the time they were dropped very carefully into the trenches okay so hamburgers actually came from Hamburg in Germany and now the Germans don't eat it so much but the Americans eat it and we people eat it here too so what food do you like he says I like chicken sandwich what drink does she like she likes orange juice no orange juice no I ไม่มีเสียงครับ you got to say orange juice I want orange juice lemon juice apple juice no apple cider ไม่ได้นะ apple cider เป็นเหล้า apple juice กินได้ apple cider มีแอลกอฮอล์ do you like omelette omelette is ไข่เจียว like omelette you can put minced omelette minced chicken omelette กันผสมกันอะไรก็ได้ this one but it's yes yummy okay do you like snacks like what snacks like do you like French fry lay There are so many people, so many things that you could eat like for snacks. What would you like to drink? I would like to drink a Pepsi, a Coke, a water, a Sprite, orange juice, lemonade. What would you like to eat? Yakin alai. Now this is may I take your order? This is spoken by a waiter. Waiter เป็นผู้ชาย waitress เป็นผู้หญิง Okay. So when you go to the restaurant, the waiter will say, "Good morning, sir. Good morning, madam. Welcome. Please follow me. Do you have a reservation? มีจองโต๊ะยัง Okay. Don't have a reservation? Never mind. Come on. Is this table fine? นี่โต๊ะใช้ได้ไหม And then please take a seat. And then here is the menu. What would you like to order today? วันนี้สั่งอะไร And then you take the order and then bring the food and take it there. What food do you like? What drink do you like? All these questions are asked by a waiter. เด็กเสิร์ฟ เด็กเสิร์ฟผู้ชาย waitress เด็กเสิร์ฟผู้หญิง waiter ผู้ชาย waitress ผู้หญิง Like what conversation? What food would you like? So it says I like spaghetti. I like noodles. I like chicken curry. Chicken curry แกงกะหรี่ แกงกะหรี่ไก่ I like fried rice. ข้าวผัด fried rice. Now ออกเสียงต้องใช้ fried rice. No fried rice ฟอฟันลอลิงไม่ใช่ ต้องใช้ฟอฟันรอเรือ fried rice. Okay, so because it's ข้าว ถ้า fried rice mean เหาบินไปไม่ได้ fried no. What drink do you like อยากกินดื่มน้ำอะไรครับ I would like to have a Pepsi, a Coke, some water. Okay. No. The next one ไม่เอา I like whiskey. No. Please no. That is not good. I like milk. Okay. I like soda. I like Pepsi. I like lemon juice. I like lemonade. I like orange juice, apple juice, mango punch. อะไรก็ได้ but first one ไม่เอา no. Okay. Now look at the pictures, okay? And fill in the blanks. Please term. Do what is the picture? I like to eat. I don't know what is the picture about, but I think it is rice, fried rice หรือเปล่า I'm not sure, okay? So I like to eat fried rice for dinner. Okay, you please quién, do the picture and write it down. Look at picture number 1. So I think it is I like to eat rice for dinner. Maybe, I'm not sure. I can't see the picture. It's dumb, it's black and white. So I'm not sure what is the picture about. Number 3, I don't like sandwiches. That looks like a sandwich. I don't like sandwiches. No. Number 2 is that side. Number 2, I like to have some cake for sure. I don't like sandwiches. My breakfast is omelette. My brother likes fried eggs. My mother likes to eat salad. That looks like green salad. Looks like cucumber and some green leaves and some salad. Okay, number 1 again. I like to eat some rice for dinner. Number 2, I like to have some cake. Number 3, I don't like sandwiches. My breakfast is omelette. My brother likes fried eggs very much. My mother likes to eat salad. Oh, not finished. Okay. Number 7, I like to eat a hamburger for lunch. Then, number 8, he doesn't like green salad. Okay. Number 9, students like to have a hot dog at school. That looks like a hot dog. It's not a sandwich for sure. Almost Thai people eat rice because the most important food for the Thai people is rice. The Chinese people is noodles. Okay, rice is the staple food for the Thai people because Thai people eat rice all the time because they can eat rice in the morning, afternoon, and evening. They can eat rice, but they are good. They can digest it. Okay, now exercise 6.2.1 6.2.1 okay, and page number 81 81 เห็นได้ไหมครับ80กับ81 80กับ81 okay, now what you need to do is you need to put those things put those food items from number 1 to number 30 into the correct block on page number 80เอามาจาก81ใช่ไหมครับ the food เอามาแล้วก็เพิ่ม in the group on page number 80 like drinks what are the drinks there drinks water so number 20 water goes into drinks น้ำดื่ม okay drinks water tea in the drinks. Yes, so you have only two food items that go into drinks. That's water and tea. Okay, now milk should go into others because milk is not a drink, it's like a energy drink. So milk, wine, coffee should go into others because those are caffeinated drinks, like water and yeah, so you can put only water in drinks because there's no Pepsi and there's no Coke there. So milk, tea, and coffee should go in another group. Okay, meat, steak, pork chop, chicken, ham goes into meat. Okay, now please do the rest, please. Term another one, please go and do it, please go find out with fruits, vegetables, sweet and desserts. Sweet and desserts will be cake, can go inside there. Okay, let's go to page number 82. Okay, now what is the meaning of the food pyramid? The food pyramid tells you which foods are high in proteins, which food is high in different types of calories. Okay, so you can use any of those. You can see a food pyramid helps you guide what food you can eat. อยู่กินได้อาหารที่เป็นดีๆไม่มีคอเลสเตอรอลสูง don't have any kind of fatty substances. Okay, so food pyramid will tell you exactly what food you need to start with and what food you can end your day with. Okay, so เริ่มตอนเช้าต้องกินอะไรแล้วก็ก่อนนอนเป็นต้องใช้กินอะไรถ้าอยู่อยากได้สุขภาพแข็งแรง Okay, so you got to follow the food pyramid, the food guide pyramid. Okay, so let's read, please. Okay, we eat different kinds of food every day, but are we eating the right food? Like Thai people eat a lot of spicy food กินอาหารเผ็ด is not good for the ลำไส้ okay it's bad for your intestines because if you eat spicy food you can get cancer and stuff like that please don't eat too much spicy food I mean you don't be like teacher Brian doesn't eat anything no prick no chili and it's like taste not good like I mean you know what I mean to say like if there is no chili your food is like tasteless like you know what I mean to say you understand right but I can't I'm warned not to eat spicy food not because I'm sick but they say it's good for health so what do you do then if you can't eat chili food then you make it less spicy you want to live in this world right you want to live happily for a long time so if you follow a good diet you eat the right food and the right things I don't think anything may go wrong with you God bless so yes so try to avoid spicy food like when you eat papaya salad somtam some people even put 3 or 4 chili yeah it's so spicy like your mouth is on fire fire in the stomach yes so please eat but make it less spicy it's not good you can cause trouble for your intestines whatever whichever ออกเสียงอันไหนก็ได้ intestines ก็ได้ intestines ก็ได้ so be careful yes lower down the spiciness or if you don't if you like if you they say one chili 1 prick is equal to so many lemons it's very high in vitamin C can you believe it chilies are very high in vitamin C so if you think that you are lacking vitamin C then yes you can eat what do you call it tomato sauce is also good or you can just take a lemon also is good lemon is nice it's pure sour and yes or you could go into the pharmacy and buy vitamin C tablets there are in different categories like 100 mg 200 500 whichever you want if you have a cold constantly if you have a cold ทำให้สบายบ่อยๆ yes better take Z-Tech ก็ได้ if you have a common cold Z-Tech doesn't have it's not antihistamine it's okay if you have cold or allergy stuff like that okay so remember don't eat spicy food it's not good believe me it's not good maybe I'm not a medical doctor but I've been reading here and there on articles about this so they say spicy food is not good it is very dangerous okay the food guide pyramid can help it shows how much of each kind of food a person needs to eat there are six groups of foods in the pyramid grains and are at the bottom of the pyramid grains include pasta, bread, rice, and cereal. According to the pyramid of grains every day, the next two important groups are fruits and vegetables. An adult needs at least 3 to 5 servings of vegetables and 2 to 4 servings of fruits. Okay, there are 2 more groups near the top of the pyramid. Everyone needs 2 to 3 average of dairy, that's milk and eggs. But when you eat the egg, they say an egg for breakfast in the morning is very good. It says it helps in osteoporosis, make bones stronger because it contains calcium. So if you eat eggs in the morning, but แต่ว่าอย่ากิน the สีเหลือง okay the egg the yellow you shouldn't eat no that's high cholesterol so what do you do then so you can eat the white of the egg the yolk and then leave the yellow for some other leave the yolk and eat the white of the egg so I think you are still safe so it's good for you okay so dairy 2 to 3 servings of meat fish beans or nuts are very good you can buy a packet of mixed nuts from 7-Eleven and you can eat a packet a day it's very good finally at the very top of the pyramid is the last group The group is fats, oils, and sweets. This might be a delicious group. However, an adult should not eat a lot of this kind of food. When you're tall and you become 50 years old, the top level of the pyramid is not good. Okay, so think about it. Think carefully what you do, because prevention is better than cure. You know what I mean to say? ป้องกันดีกว่ารักษา so take care of yourselves. Okay. What is a serving? Serving means แปลว่าอะไร For grains, one serving equals one slice of bread or half a cup of cereal, rice or pasta. For fruits and vegetables, there is one serving in 1 cup of vegetable or 1 piece of fruit. 1 cup of milk equals to serving a day of dairy, and 2 to 3. Yes. So now you need fruits and vegetables because they're very, very good. Fruits they contain fibers and they allow your intestine to clean up. You go to the toilet very easily. So many things are good in eating fruits. So you could just have lunch and then buy an apple. Take a cut apple and eat it, because they say an apple a day keeps the doctor away. They say ถ้าyouกิน apple 1 วันไม่ต้องไปหาหมอ I'm not sure about this, but these are some of the old proverbs, okay, that were used by people. Okay. There is one serving in 1 cup of vegetable or 1 piece of fruit. 1 cup of milk equals to serving of dairy, and 2-3 ounces of meat is serving for that group. So, okay. The food guide pyramid is a guide to help you know how to eat well. But like let me tell you something. In the good old days, they used to say, don't drink coffee. It's not good. It contains caffeine. And this caffeine causes you to get addicted to coffee. And it interferes with your brain. And they say that caffeine causes diseases like panic attacks. Panic attack is one very important thing. Or you get like other problems that come from taking caffeine. But one of the most important thing that coffee and caffeine does, it attacks your brain. And then once your brain is attacked by the caffeine, then you start losing your capacity of so many things. Understand? So if you do everything in a moderate way, life is better. Don't overdo it and don't do it less than the normal. Either do it perfectly. That is how it goes, my friends. Okay, so they say if you follow the food pyramid, you can live a happy life. Now, maybe yes, maybe no. Okay, so now please go to exercise 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, now what you have got to do is, okay, look at the sentences 1 to 10 and say whether those sentences are true or false. Okay, I'll give you 2 minutes, please. 2 นาที Please time exercise 1 ถึง 10 ครับ. This article is about eating the right kinds of food. True. Because this article, this story บอกว่าอะไรทุกคุณต้องอ่านแล้วก็เก็บไว้ โอเคอ่านแล้วก็บอกทุกอย่าผิด1 ถึง 10 ครับ Okay ครับ number one I did for you okay number two the food guide pyramid is a class everyone can take เป็นเกี่ยวกับเรียนไหม no false ผิด according to pyramid an adult needs to eat a lot of grains ต้องใช้ grain yes true fruits and vegetables are not very important fruit กับ vegetable ก็ไม่จำเป็น false an average adult needs to eat 2 or 3 servings of everyday food okay number 5 an average adult need 2 to 3 servings of dairy every day true number 6 one serving of grain is equal to 1 slice of bread true according to the pyramid people need a lot of meat every day false people need lots of foods then number 8 people need lots of fats oils and sweets true the article explains how much to eat no yes true because they said an adult needs 3 to 5 servings yes true the article explained many different styles of eating no อันนี้ไม่มี style of eating ไม่มีแต่ว่าบอกว่าเป็นกินอะไรดีกว่าอันไหนอาหารเป็นดีแค่นี้เอง okay all right now okay now at a restaurant please เลี่ยง the question number 1 2 3 4 5เป็นไม่ตรงเลย you know take your order may ไม่ใช่ may I take your order อันนี้เป็นถูก so ต้องเลี่ยงคำทำหมดเลย in a restaurant number 1 teacher ทำไปแล้ว so may I take your order okay so number 1 may I take your order what is number 2 okay finish number 2 I would like a cup of coffee please I would like a cup of coffee please number 2 number 3 what would you like to drink what would you like to drink number 4 could we have the check please a bill could we have the check please check bill ไม่ได้ check ก็ check bill ก็ bill could we have the check please or could we have the bill please okay finish then number 5 I will have the cake please ขอเค้กกินได้ไหมขนมหวาน could I have the cake please okay now let's go to exercise 6.3.2.2 okay now we say customer may I have a menu please and the lukha put sorry Dexter put here you are and first one should be I will come back in a few minutes เดี๋ยวกลับมาใหม่นะ you do เมนู 5 minutes later 5 นาทีต่อ may I take your order okay เอาใหม่ may I have a menu please ก็บอกว่า here you are I'll come back in 5 minutes because the waiter ต้องให้เวลา to the ลูกค้าต้องดูแป๊บเดียวก็อยากได้นี่ไม่ได้ต้องให้ the ลูกค้าประมาณ10 นาที to ดูอยากกินอะไรโอเค 5 minutes later มา may I take your order so the customer said I would like the Mexican chicken sandwich and a big size pork hamburger มีกินเบอร์เกอร์ด้วยจัมโบ้โอเคต่อไป waiter พูด number 3 and number 5 what would you like to drink อยากดื่มน้ำอะไร customer บอก I would like a cup of coffee and a glass of iced tea please all this tea เป็นคาเฟอีนเต็มโอเคcup of coffee and a glass of iced tea please and number 4ต่อไป what about dessert เป็นขนมหวาน what about dessert ไม่ใช่ desert เป็นทะเลทรายสะกดอย่างไรถ้าเป็นขนมหวานมี s 2 ตัว d e double s e r t อันนี้ขนมหวาน and ทะเลทราย d e s e r t desert กับ dessert ไม่เหมือนกันนะครับโอเค my dear friendsหมดเวลานะครับ I will see you again on Monday tomorrow my day off and I want to relax for one day and Sunday I'm busy so I'll see you back on Monday and have a nice day and those who are on weekend for today and tomorrow have a nice weekend too and those who are working today enjoy your job think about it in a positive way and because Saturday and Sunday is a holiday for you so enjoy Saturday and Sunday and God bless สวัสดีครับเชิญกัน
สวัสดีนักศึกษาทุกคนนะครับผมดร.โสภัส โสภาพิมุขหรือว่าปอปุ้ยนะครับผู้อำนวยการสถาบันการศึกษาทางไกลวันนี้มาพบกันนะครับในบทเรียนที่เป็นสื่อมัลติมีเดียก็ให้ทุกคนเข้าเรียนแล้วก็ทำแบบฝึกหัดด้วยตามปกตินะครับเบื้องต้นเลยนะครับในการเรียนทางไกลเนี่ยนักศึกษาก็สามารถเข้าดูสื่อที่เป็นวิดีโอหรือมัลติมีเดียของเราได้ที่เรากำลังดูอยู่ตอนนี้นะครับอ่านตำราเรียนนะครับที่สำคัญที่สุดนักศึกษาก็ต้องทำแบบฝึกหัดทั้งหมดให้ครบเช่นในวิชาเรามีแบบฝึกหัดทั้งหมด15หน่วยแล้วก็ต้องทำทั้งหมด15หน่วยนะครับต้องทำให้ครบแน่นอนครับแบบทดสอบก่อนเรียนแล้วก็หลังเรียนมันก็เหมือนกับว่าเป็นการวัดว่าก่อนเรียนเรามีความรู้มาแค่ไหนใช่ไหมครับแล้วหลังจากที่เราผ่านทั้งแบบทดสอบบทเรียนต่างๆผ่านทั้งแบบฝึกหัดแล้วเนี่ยหลังจากนั้นเราก็มาวัดด้วยแบบทดสอบหลังเรียนกันว่าเรามีความรู้เพิ่มขึ้นแค่ไหนก่อนที่จะถึงการสอบปลายภาคที่กำหนดครับเรื่องของการติดตามข่าวสารเนี่ยเป็นเรื่องที่สำคัญสำหรับการเรียนทางไกลนะครับเราอาจจะไม่ค่อยได้เจอกันเท่าไหร่นักดังนั้นเนี่ยเรื่องของข่าวสารเนี่ยหลักๆเลยผมอยากให้ดูที่หน้าระบบการเรียนเป็นหลักซึ่งทีมงานของเราเนี่ยได้อัปเดตข่าวสารต่างๆไม่ว่าจะเป็นสอบวันไหนอย่างไรนะครับหรือว่าการประกาศอะไรต่างๆเนี่ยขอให้ยึดที่หน้าระบบการเรียนเป็นหลักเรามีการอัปเดตตลอดเวลาแล้วก็อยากให้นักศึกษาเข้าสักอาทิตย์ละ2 ครั้งเนี่ยผมว่ากำลังดีนะครับถ้าพูดถึงเรื่องการพบปัญหาต่างๆซึ่งเราเรียนทางไกลเราต้องมีปัญหาบ้างอยู่แล้วอาจจะไม่เข้าใจตรงนู้นตรงนี้อะไรยังไงนะครับพิเศษเลยของเรานะครับก็มีโอเปอเรเตอร์หรือว่ามีเจ้าหน้าที่นะครับที่ดูแลตอบไลน์แอดของเราอยู่นับ10ชีวิตนะครับนักศึกษาก็ทักเข้ามาเลยครับในไลน์ @btude นะครับที่ขึ้นอยู่ข้างล่างอันนี้ชัวร์ที่สุดเราจะมีเจ้าหน้าที่ที่เขาดูแลระบบอยู่แล้วตอบคำถามของเราได้ตลอดเวลาอยู่แล้วนะครับคนพวกนี้จะดูแลระบบของเราแล้วก็ขอให้นักศึกษาทุกคนทำงานอะไรให้เรียบร้อยดูวิดีโออ่านหนังสืออีบุ๊กอะไรมาเรียบร้อยแล้วก็พบกันนะครับหลังจากทำทุกอย่างเรียบร้อยแล้วก็พบกันที่มหาวิทยาลัยกรุงเทพธนบุรีของเรานะครับแล้วพบกันทุกคนครับผม
เมื่อคุณมีเป้าหมายที่จะเรียนสถาบันการศึกษาทางไกลมหาวิทยาลัยกรุงเทพธนบุรีพร้อมที่จะทำให้คุณเรียนและทำงานไปด้วยได้ทั้งงานและความรู้ไม่ต้องห่วงเรื่องเวลาเรียนไม่กระทบงานประจำเรียนได้ทุกสถานที่เรียนได้ทุกเวลาเข้าดูเทปการสอนฟังการบรรยายทำแบบฝึกหัดรับผลคะแนนเพียงเท่านี้คุณก็พร้อมก้าวไปสู่ความสำเร็จให้เราสร้างความภาคภูมิใจให้กับคุณสถาบันการศึกษาทางไกลมหาวิทยาลัยกรุงเทพธนบุรีเปิดรับสมัครแล้ววันนี้ 02-800-6800-5